Hello everyone, I'm Tammy from the Durham Early On. We want to make the transition to school a positive experience for children and their families. We have some fun activities we'd like to do at Early On that help support the transition. The activities are designed to be done using materials that you have at home and can always reach out to us if you have questions or want more activities. Today, the activity I want to share with you is patterning. So I'm just going to move the camera so I can show you. I've gathered a few things from my home here that are everyday materials because patterns are very important for children to learn. They help children make connections and learn how to predict more accurately through learning and sequencing. Patterns are everywhere in our society, and when children start recognizing patterns, they see how things fit together and work. There's word patterns, art patterns, math patterns, and even behavior patterns. There is so much that has to do with patterns. Math is the most obvious and is the most concrete for young minds, but it is crucial that they develop these patterns so that they can see such patterns when they learn to read. So some of the things I've gathered here today are silverware. Children can start to pattern early when they're setting the table. So I've gathered 3, but for early learners, you just want to start with 2. So you might want to have a couple of each kind. So I've got some knives and spoons. And you're just going to start patterning. Knife, spoon, knife, spoon, knife. It's important to pause at the end and see if the child has caught on to what the pattern is. If they answer with the correct answer, put the spoon down and let's go again. Repeat it by starting over. Knife, spoon, knife, spoon, knife, spoon, knife. So that's a very simple pattern they can do well setting the table. Other things you can use from around your house are cups. Little cup, big cup, little cup, big cup. Try and use your voice in a different way to get the correct answer. Some other things you could use are keys. You can incorporate maybe the fork into this one. So again, make sure you have a couple of each kind. Key, fork, key, fork. Remember to pause, see if they can get the answer. Start all over at the beginning. Key, fork, key, fork, key. Good job. It's important to point to each one as you go so the child can focus on what the pattern is. Some other simple ones from around the home are plate and bowl. Once they've got the pattern, you can incorporate more. So maybe you want to go to the knife, fork, spoon. We don't want to start with too complicated, so let them get it first. Knife, fork, spoon, knife, fork, spoon. These activities provide the opportunity to enhance fine motor skills, their eye-hand coordination, concentration, and problem solving. You can even incorporate colors into patterns, matching, sorting, and classifying, language development through all the colors names, and all the problem solving that goes along with it. Try it at home. We'll see you soon.